everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Ghost Heart Brand, or Brenda. Welcome and welcome to my channel. Today's video we're going to talk about hobbies. So 2025, as I'm trying to no buy and find myself and connect with me and get my shit together, mind, body, heart, soul, spirit, be more creative and exercise more, I realized I'm missing something, and that is a hobby. Not just any kind of hobby, but get my ass out of the house type of hobby. So yeah, it really did dawn on me recently that, hey, I need to leave my house because I am a house hippo. Yep, that's me. I'm the house hippo, the Canadian house hippo. Hi, my name is Brenda and I'm a house hippo. I need to know if anybody remembers the house hippo. So with that being said, I started looking in my city. A little backstory about me is when I was in my young adult and teens, I was a dancer for many years until I kind of quit due to drugs. So I had the potential to actually go somewhere, even with my scoliosis and my prolonged shoulder. I took Irish, Highland, tap, hip-hop, Bollywood, Indo-jazz, ballet, jazz, bar, which is strength training, and musical theater. And I've done all of it for the most part. So yeah, I love dance. Unfortunately, where I live, my first choice Irish doesn't exist. So I have found others I am interested in trying: Bollywood, belly dance, bar, burlesque, African, Latin, tap, Ukrainian, and Highland. Locations vary and prices vary. I'm still undecided, and it doesn't have to be right away. However, I also found roller derby, which is something I've always been interested in. I can rollerblade well, I don't know because I haven't done it in a really long time, but I know I can rollerblade. But roller skating I haven't done in a really long time, and the last time I roller skated was at a friend's birthday at Lloyd's in Calgary, and we were like, yeah, let's try roller skating, woo! And I fell on my butt so many times, I said, fuck this, and I switched to rollerblades. So I'm not 100% sure on how that will go, and to be honest, I am very interested in roller derby. However, I think for my own sake, I will probably purchase stuff prior to the sign up in April, just to see if I can actually skate. And if I can't, then I will just sell the skates. I know that seems a little bit like, why wouldn't you just rent and sign up? Because I want to make sure I don't fall on my ass. So with that being said, I will probably purchase something, even though technically that will probably in March, and I understand I'm in a low no buy specifically in March. This to me doesn't count because it is a hobby that will get me out of the house. So that is where I'm standing with that. The nice part about this is they're not just going to put you on a team and throw you to the wolves. You are on the practice team. So you get to learn the rules and all that kind of stuff, and drills and all that kind of stuff first before you even have a chance to be on the team. So for me, I think it'd be just great for something to leave my house, okay? So of course there's always fitness centers that are offering bars, Zumba, dance, fitness, pound, which is drum stick exercises, and cycling. That doesn't require a monthly gym pass, and you can purchase class passes for any classes at the center. So many, so like you get, let's say 20 classes you pay for, I think it's like $300 or something, and then you can pick any of the ones I've listed and then some that you can go into at any time that you'd like. There's also martial arts and wrestling, which I am not a agile and definitely more fragile than I used to be, so that one might just be a pass in my area. I personally believe in joining something will help me leave my house and enjoy life more. Looking back at my life, I was definitely more confident when I had a hobby like dance or some kind of sport or something to do like that. Also made me more motivated to have my system in place of cleaning and exercise and creating and learning and enjoying my life versus now. Also helped my mental health, which is something I'm working on. Yay, therapy. However, I think that doing something that leaves my house is going to help me. With this, I have many other hobbies that I want to initiate again. Some are easier than others, as I have everything I need, while others I need some supplies. So here's the list of all the hobbies I have supplies for. Candles, wax melt making, whether it's melting old unused candles or new wax, a mix. This is something that I most recently have rekindled. I love working with fragrances and creating unique scents. Painting, whether it's craft kits, paint by numbers, my own creative designs on canvas or vinyl records, maybe even following a Bob Ross tutorial, which I think I'm going to try on a vinyl record. I bought a whole bunch from the thrift store recently. Tea blends. I have an abundance of herbs, spices, flowers, etc., and enjoy creating unique tea blends that I have created mixtures based on my cats. With this, I also include catnip blends I have mixed. So each of my cat has their own tea blend and catnip. Yes, I have notes because, you know, my mind, ADHD. Makeup. Creating makeup art is something I love to do and I need to do more of because, hello, I have makeup. What am I doing? Candy making. I enjoy creating candy and I've been experimenting. This is something I'd like to work more on. Baking. I do enjoy baking and decorating. Making foods, just cooking in general. I want to experiment more with international recipes. Craft kits. I do have many craft kits I want to complete in the year 2025. Mixed medium crafts, using paint, glitter, fabric, and whatever else to create some unique items. Jewelry making, friendship items, earrings, crystals, and I have many items to make. Sewing. I have an abundance of materials, patterns, and fabrics. What do I want to restart? Screen printing, but that costs me money. I want to get a kit. I have done a type of painting with screen printing paints. However, everything was hand drawn or painted with stencils that I cut and created myself. So I do want the actual screen printing kit. I would love to mix hand painting and screen paintings and sewing and creations all into one at some point. Rug hooking, I do have kits somewhere in my craft room. However, I don't know where, and honestly, rug hooking is something that I love to do when I'm watching movies. Reading, I have books and audiobooks this year, so I'm working on those. Something I've never tried is resin art. I love resin and I love the way it looks. I have some of the coolest like designs I've created in my mind and like drawn. However, financially, I'm just not in a space to try it yet. Free to me, mostly video games, of course, right? I have a ton of video games, exercise games. I would like to start those again. However, I do have to buy the sensors for my Wii and Xbox 360, I believe, because I think I vacuumed them. Yeah, so that's fun. I also was thinking about checking local for classes on anything I may be interested in. Another spiritual energy aspects are tarot reading and divination. I'm doing more of those. And this year is my goal to create more and get out of my house and center myself. Also, another thing I forgot to mention was soap making and bath and body products and that kind of stuff. I love making that stuff. I love making soap and I love like decorating with the soap. I've gotten really good at cake decorating and everything because of soap. So I think that's awesome. I'm going to ask you now, what are your hobbies? Do you have anything you want to try? And are any of your hobbies a side hustle? So thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you have a great one. Bye now. Bye. Bye-bye.